Hey there, everyone. We're now at season 2 with Pageant Talks, and I'm Jian Lasala, fashion designer, now pageant blogger. And I think it's about time that we come back home to the Philippines as we've been doing a lot of content featuring international queens. And what better way to start season 2 but with beauty queens now competing at the Binibining Pilipinas 2020 beauty pageant. And our first ever guest is the heavy favorite, Gabrielle Basiano. Hi, Gab. How are you?
Hi, Sir Jian. I'm fine. I'm very happy right now because my dad is with me. How about
Yay.
you? How are you?
I'm good. I'm so happy that you're finally in my vlog because, like, me and Gabby, we go a long, long way back. So
Yeah.
before you know the Gabby that she is now, nag-meet na kami ni Gabby sa Tacloban yun, di ba?
Yes, I think that was
17.
2017. Yeah.
Yes. So Gabby, for everyone's information, is a very hardworking daughter. Her mom was alive then. I think I met your mom, right?
Yes po, yes.
Yes. And then her mom is very supportive. And then she competed at this modeling competition for Robinsons, right?
Yeah.
For Robinsons Galleria. Yeah. And then I actually was very biased. I actually, so when I saw Gabby, I really saw potential, and it was not a surprise for all of us, and for me most especially, that Gabby is now with Binibining Pilipinas, and she competed in an international pageant prior to Binibining Pilipinas, which was what again, Gabby? Miss Friendship International,
Miss
right?
Friendship International.
And she was first runner-up. So
Yeah.
for today's episode, it'll be quite different from the usual pageant talks that we're doing. We're just gonna make this more unique and fun because all of the beauty queens are too stressed to answer very serious questions, and it is not an exam. So Gabby, are you are you ready to answer like questions for from
Cool,
me?
I'm ready.
Okay, so Gabby, number one, who is Gabrielle Basiano, and describe herself. Describe herself, yeah.
Okay, so for those who don't know me yet, I am Gabrielle Camille Basiano. I am 23 years old. My mother is half Filipino, half American, and then my father is pure Filipino. I grew up in Tacloban City, but since my mother's hometown is Burangan City, so we go there often. Maybe every summer or like December to visit our relatives and to catch up with them. And I'm a very fun person.
Yeah, I
I
see that.
always like doing a lot of things, and I am very outgoing. I like meeting a lot of different people and get to know them, and of course learn something from them. And I consider myself as a cowboy and a simple person. And I also love playing volleyball. I'm into sports. Actually, when I was in high school, I was part of the volleyball team. And then I'm into modeling. You know that, Sir
Yeah.
Gian. And then when I was staying here in Manila, I fell in love with wakeboarding. So yeah, I'm just a very adventurous person and I want to do everything that I can.
Yeah, I can see that because, like, if you don't know, Gab is very simple. She's like this girl next door that you can all relate with. Especially when I first met her in Tacloban. She was just very simple, provinciana. And then she's very sweet, she's very polite. And, I hope, Gab, that you will stay the same because, like, that is really your edge over the other contestants. So,
Yeah.
number two, so what is special about you, Gab, that you want the whole world to know?
Well, I just consider myself as a normal person, just like everybody else. But what's special about me, I guess it would be my heart because I treat people equally and I always appreciate them, see the beauty in them because I know that there's always hope for everyone.
Oh, that's really nice. Wow, that's nice. You know what? That's a heart of God. Because, like, the Lord always wants to, love everyone. He treats everyone the
Yeah.
same, regardless of who you are. And I like what you said about that there's hope for everyone. And I can see that in you, and I pray that you will constantly show that for everyone. So, yeah, thank you for sharing that, Gab. So, okay, so how is the Gab today different from the Gab 10 years ago? Like, I've seen you like 4 or 5 years
Or
ago. Yeah, so add 5 more years back.
well, Sir Jian, 10 years is a long time, and I can really say that I'm a really changed person because when I was 13 years old, I was very carefree,
Yeah.
playful, and happy go lucky. But right now, I can say that I matured a lot. And because of my experiences, of course, and I can really say that I am more responsible, disciplined, and determined to get whatever I want in life. So I guess that's a good change.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. I mean, we all grow, but
Yeah.
please do keep the childlike heart, because that's what make us, that's what makes us beautiful and youthful and handsome and enjoy life as it is, right? So, okay, next, what will you tell your 12-year-old self if you were to meet her today? I mean, or 13-year-old self. Okay.
Okay, so that time I was in high school.
Yeah.
And when I was in high school, I was bullied
Oh.
because I was too thin. Di ba you saw me years back? I was too thin.
Yeah.
And then my classmates would call me names like Ting Ting, Giraffe, because I have a long neck.
Yeah.
And then I lost my self-confidence that time. But if I'm going to meet myself again, I would definitely remind her that you are beautiful, that you just need to believe in yourself, to see the beauty in diversity, because we're all unique. And that uniqueness is the key to see the beauty in everyone.
I agree, because when I saw you in Tacloban for the very first time, I knew you had great potential. And coming from a place where, I'm a very experienced designer, I've been in the industry for like, almost 11 years now. And when I saw you, I was actually glued to Gabby like right away because of her unique features. She's very tall, she's statuesque, and the long neck. It's really good for modeling. Yeah, it's good for modeling.
But that time I was thinking na it's a disadvantage.
No.
But then I realized when I started joining pageants, it's an advantage pala because if I'm not mistaken, it's better if you're thinner or you have long neck, long arms, long legs.
Yeah, and that is actually your natural build, and not everyone has that kind of build. So you're at an advantage when it comes to this kind of industry. So to all of your bullies, to all of your bullies, I'm sorry. You just gotta see Gab right now. So are you friends with your bullies now?
Of course.
Okay.
Because every time they bully me, I just laugh at them. Like I don't put too much weight on the opinion of other people because I know myself better than anyone else, and I know my capabilities as a person.
Oh wow. You know what, can you tell our future beauty queens again what you just said? What is that great piece of advice? So go ahead, Gabi.
So to everyone who's experiencing the same, I just want to remind you that you are beautiful. You just need to be strong and focus on your strengths rather than your weaknesses. And do not put so much weight on the things that other people say to you, because you know yourself better than anyone else. So that will be one of the things that will help you achieve your dreams.
That is actually a good reminder for me, because sometimes as a Christian, only the voice of God and only the opinion of God matters.
Yes.
What it thinks about you is what's important. And thank you for reminding me, Gab. The Lord telling me that, just listen to my voice, and my opinion of you, my child, and for you, Gabby, only matters, So thank you, Gabby. That was really nice. And then, okay, I'm sure you have a lot of dreams, but what is your ultimate dream? Aside from winning Binibining Pilipinas, okay, what is your ultimate dream?
Okay, so I'm going to tell you a short story.
Okay, sure, go
So,
ahead.
when I was a child, I always dream of becoming a flight attendant and a model as well. Because flight attendant first because I want to travel the world for free.
Yeah,
Here's the Maripot side of me.
I know.
So, and then I wanted to be an international model, like walking in the runway of Victoria's Secret. That's my dream.
Yeah.
But then growing up, I realized that what I really wanted to be is to be a successful entrepreneur. I want to be a successful entrepreneur wherein I want to put up my own clothing line if given a chance, of course, or any business that is destined for me. On the other hand, I also want to be a coach.
Oh.
Yes, I want to put up a school for not only for pageantry, but also a school wherein I can share my experiences to other people. More on life coach. And because I've experienced this a lot already, and I think that could help other people grow as a person or for them to be ready for what the future holds.
Wow, that's nice. But you know what? Let me tell you something. Ever since I became a born again Christian and I accepted the Lord Jesus Christ, started having a relationship with Him, I thought that I will not. I will have I'm not saying a less busy life, but all the more that I got busy because the Lord just opened doors for me, where I can use the platform to spread the message of God. So I feel like, Gabby, that the Lord is really just waiting for you. Seek Him, and all of these things shall be added unto you. So all the things that you need for those platforms will be given to you. So it's not bad to dream. You can actually, you know what? The world is trying to tell you that you cannot have it all. But in Christ Jesus, if you have a relationship with Him, you can have it all. And He will use
everything is possible.
Yes, and you can use that platform to actually spread the message of love that is coming from the Lord. So yeah, watch out for Gabby's fashion line and and her own future volleyball team and her own, But yeah, Gabby, I feel like you could also be like a good international model and a flight stewardess. Yeah. So either of the two, because like traveling really makes you grow as a person. Like it also helps me. Yeah. So I feel like it'll be good for you. So next, question number 6. What makes you happy?
Oh, happiness comes from a lot of different forms. It can be from work, from school, and from family or friends. But for me, happiness is seeing other people happy. Like seeing people excel in their fields, reaching their goals, and even the happiness that I see every time a parcel arrives in your doorstep.
Lazada, Shopee.
Just seeing other people happy makes me happy. And I think other people will say na, nako, sinasabi niyo lang yan. But no, because for me, as long as the people around me are happy, I am happy na din.
Yeah, because you know what? That's true love. Like, I can relate to you because I also feel the same. Like, not everyone, not all people are so willing to accept help, but if you genuinely love the person, you actually would love to give the help for free. So yeah, next, what is your favorite food? I know you eat a lot because like you and Ken, you go together.
This is so hard because I really love food and I really love eating.
I know, like, which one would make you want to like run over for that food?
But I really love eating adobo. Yeah, because as we all know, pambansang pagkain yan. Kung saan may fiesta, may adobo.
And lumpiang Shanghai.
So, yeah, I love eating adobo. Plus, before my brother died kasi, we stayed together for a couple of months nang kami lang dalawa. And that time, I really don't know how to cook anything.
Yeah.
my brother was the only one cooking.
Yeah.
So, ang palagi niyang niluluto sa akin, adobo.
Adobo.
Yes, and I really think that I can eat it any time of the day.
You're making me want to crave adobo. You know, I'm trying to avoid pork. Because like I can only eat fish
Chicken.
and chicken, yeah.
Chicken
Adobo.
okay.
Adobo. I'll ask my yaya to cook chicken adobo. Wait, Gab, I don't want to make you cry, but you're such a strong person. Like having to go through all the death in your family. Like, what was your grieving process like? How did it help you grow?
Well, it was really hard for me because I was really close to my mom. I am really close to her.
Yeah,
and
I can see that.
Same then with my brother. And then they died the same year. The only difference is that my brother in April and then my mother in December. And then I was able to recover because of the people around me.
Yeah.
They put my attention to other things. Like, for example, you know Ken, right?
Yeah.
Ken and Jevin. They were there for me. They were with me the whole time. And they supported me in everything that I want to do.
Right.
And they were the ones who pushed me to join Binibini, including Kuya RL.
Yeah.
We were planning it year before, 2019 pa lang. And then when it was a dream kasi I shared with my mom.
Yeah.
She really wanted me to join Binibini. And so at first I wasn't that interested yet. I wasn't putting my heart and mind into it. Like I was just thinking that I'll join, but I don't know what year. Yeah. So then when my mom passed away, I pushed it na. Like, okay, this is it. If not now, when?
When? Yeah. And I feel like napag-usapan natin before, diba? Like, I told you, you know what? You have a great potential at winning Binibini Pilipinas. I just don't know which title then. Yeah.
And then, if I'm not mistaken, there's one Binibining Pilipinas candidate sa judges.
She was at Mutya siya. And Miss then, Philippines, yeah. So, and then did she encourage you to join?
Yes. She, if I'm not mistaken, she told me that I have a potential.
Yeah, we actually were very unanimous in our decision. For everyone's information, nag-usap na kami the night before the competition. Sino yung mananalo?
Candidates ko dyan.
Sorry, but yeah, I mean, we were just being fair. Kasi like, when we met Gab, ako talaga para automatic, it's you and that other girl, yung pinicturan ko, and they were telling you, ang bias mo. I mean, can't help it, but you know, that's just about it. Because like, when you're a judge, you actually can spot a winner already. And unfortunately, all the judges were just in one hotel room. So nag-uusap kami. So, one hotel. So anyway, next, what is your favorite movie? I know you're also a movie fanatic, but what is your ultimate favorite?
Yes, I watch a lot of movies, but to the point na I jumble the stories in my head. But there's this one movie that I can't forget about. It's called Midnight Sun, if you're familiar.
Oh, but I will check on it, yeah.
Yeah. So it's a story of a girl who has a rare condition wherein she was shy to tell the people around her about it. Yeah. And then later on, she got the courage to share it to them, and she was amazed with everything that happened. How she treated her, how they listened to her, how they understand their situation. And I think that's one thing that we should learn, opening up to someone, because we should not close our hearts and our mind. We should not think in a closed box that she will not listen to me, because everyone around you is willing to listen. They're just waiting for you to open up to them.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, I mean, everyone needs a companion. Everyone needs someone to walk with. Right?
It's not just a good movie, but it gives us a moral lesson in life.
Yeah, that's true. So, okay, next. Who is your celebrity crush and why? Like a heavy celebrity crush.
My celebrity, I have a lot.
Yeah. Tell me one that that's really making your heart like jump. Wait, let me just
Okay,
fix my
so
hair. But anyway,
I
go ahead.
really have a huge crush on Papa P. Well,
Mhm.
I know that a lot of us have a crush on him,
Yeah.
but for deeper meaning or for deeper level of admiration,
Yeah.
I would really say that I really admire Mayor Richard Gomez
Yeah.
because during his time in the industry, he showed us how good he is as an actor.
Mhm.
And right now, he's showing us how good he is as a father
Yeah.
to his daughter and how loving he is as a husband to his wife.
Yeah.
And he's not only taking care of his family, but the people of Ormoc as well. So he's a very good example, and he's not just handsome. He has a heart to serve the people.
Yeah. I actually saw them in person, like the both of them, and they're really actually very good looking.
Yes.
I saw Piolo in person. I was in college, and I mean, I'm not really big on celebrities, but I really do understand why girls are screaming at them. Because like even guys feel insecure with someone like Piolo. He really has a very good skin, and now like he looks even much better. He doesn't age. Richard Gomez also very good looking. Like even with the
He's very
tan skin.
manly.
Yeah, I mean, how I wish I can have his skin, but that's all
Yeah.
they're both aging gracefully. So I don't know what their secret are, but yeah, okay. What is your favorite color?
Ooh.
Don't tell me it's red because you're wearing red.
No. No.
What is your
So
favorite
when I
color?
was a child, I really love the color pink
Mhm.
because I'm into Barbie.
Oh.
And Barbies wear pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as I grew up, I learned to appreciate the color green
Mhm.
because it's my mom's favorite color, and everything that she buy inside the house, it's color green. So
Yeah.
I really I learned how to appreciate it. And also, every time I see color green, there's this feeling in me that I am very safe, calm, and then I feel like my mom is with me every time I see green. Or every time, like, for example, I am thinking about something, then I saw something that is color green, then I will think about, oh, I think it's my mom reminding me not to do this, not to do that.
Yeah. So like
So
there's
yeah,
an
I feel
emotional
like she's always
attachment.
beside me.
Yeah. So there's an always I like the actually for evening gowns I don't really use so much color. I'm really biased to white, but yeah, I like the color green, especially with plant. I used to hate going out and going to nature. I'm such a city guy, but
Yeah.
every time I go to the like right now I'm so busy. I would love to I would pay for anything to go to the beach. I mean, we've been quarantined for like how many like a year now.
Yeah. Actually, I'm very thankful for my dad because my dad is a plantito.
Okay, yeah, I can see plants in your background. So is that your dad's plant?
Not that one, the one that's outside, because we have a balcony, mini balcony, and it was bare the time that we moved here.
Okay.
And then she asked for plants from my sister. And then now there's a lot of plants outside already. And I feel like I'm in the province sometimes.
Okay.
And I really love that feeling.
Yeah, because like I also grew up in the province. Me and Gabby were both provinciana. So yeah, we love the ambience, the nature. We're very close to nature. I live beside the bay. In Ormoc. Ormoc is such a very peaceful place, more so with Tacloban. Really nice. Nakakamiss yung dagat, yung pier sa Tacloban, di ba? Like, punta ka lang doon.
Kasi sa province kasi, ang good thing doon, when you're in the province, it's easy for you to go to the beach.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, that's true.
But when you're here in Manila, you need to travel for like 2 hours or 3 hours
4 hours,
just to
even
get there.
4, like to get there with the traffic and with all the
Yeah.
and it's sad because yeah, it's just sad. So moving forward now, okay, Gabby, 5 more questions. These ones a little bit more serious, okay? So, what
Okay.
is that one accomplishment in life that you're extremely proud of?
Well, I have my own share of my achievements since childhood, but I am most proud of the thing that I was able to represent the Philippines in an international pageant at the age of 21.
Yeah, yeah,
And
Miss
I was
Friendship International. Yeah, yeah.
yes, Miss Friendship International, and then I am very thankful that I was able to represent the Philippines and won first runner up. And of course, the experience as well, because it really taught me a lot of things, especially that we were we were with other people from
Yeah.
different
Countries,
countries,
yeah.
different personalities. So I am very thankful for that opportunity. And then one more good thing about it is that when I went back here to the Philippines, I was given more opportunities.
Yeah, was this after your Miss Earth Philippines stint or before?
Uh, After, because Miss Earth was like 2 years ago.
Prior to
Yes.
okay. All right. And then she was first runner up. So I feel like that's your advantage now
Yeah.
competing for Bilibili Pilipinas. Okay, next. Okay, I don't want to make you cry, but if you could turn back time, what will you change in the past and why?
If I could turn back time, I really want to change two things.
Okay, yeah, go
But
ahead, share, yeah.
but I think if I'd be given a chance to change something in the past, it would be the way I manage my time.
Mm,
Because right after I won in the national pageant 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken, I already stayed here in Manila.
mm,
And then my parents were there in Tacloban City.
okay.
And the same year, my mom died.
Mm,
And if only I could turn back time, I would spend more time with her.
okay.
And yeah, because I think that I wasted so much time. But of course, I don't really consider it as wasted time because I was preparing for something that time.
Yeah. And I'm sure like your mom was very understanding about, and she was very, very proud. I mean, moms are very
Yeah,
supportive,
actually,
yeah.
she's the one who told me that you should stay here but don't forget about your studies.
Yeah.
Continue, just follow because my mom is my number one supporter, and then she's my partner in crime.
Yeah. I saw your mom, remember? She was with you.
Because when I was still starting in pageantry, my dad didn't allow me to join pageants because he told me that I need to prioritize my studies first. But my mom
Yeah.
was there to back me up. Sometimes we go to photo shoots for pageants without telling my dad. We'll,
So
we'll only tell him if we're going home already.
so it's done in secret.
Yeah.
You're very, very blessed to have a mom like her, right? So
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm sure. Like Gab, tell us how your mom died and what was the root cause of her death, and also your brother, so that we could also like help those who are grieving with the same situation.
So my brother died in an accident, and then my mom, actually I was there the day she was brought to the hospital.
Mm,
Yes, because if I'm not mistaken, I spent the Christmas break with them. But
okay.
then I need to fly back here in Manila for a fashion show.
Yeah.
That was 28 in the morning. And then my mom was rushed to the hospital 28 evening.
Okay.
And then when I was in the show, my sister sent me a message, and then she told me that my mom is rushed to the hospital. And then at first I wasn't I'm not believing her because I left my mom that she's in a very good condition. She's not feeling anything. She was strong. We even had a party the night before because it was my Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And then she sent me a video. I was there in the fashion show. She sent me a video, and then I don't know what to do at that time because I already saw my mom lying on a I don't think if
Stretcher.
that's stretcher, yeah. And they were pumping for oxygen.
Yeah.
And then they told me they revived my mom already once, and then na-revive siya. And then after that, the moment na nabasa ko yung message, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should go out in that runway or I should leave. But parang nag-bring back ako sa senses ko na kahit umalis ako dito sa fashion show na to ngayon na, there's no flight going to Tacloban.
Yeah.
So might as well book the earliest flight for the next morning and then finish the fashion show first. So I finished the fashion show first. I think natapos kami at around 9 or 10 p.m. And then pumunta ako ng condo just to fix my things. Hindi ko pa nalalabas yung mga gamit na kakauwi ko pa lang. Oo. And then siguro yung pag-uwi ko lang, yung dala ko, backpack ko lang. As in backpack ko lang. Hindi na ako nakapag-rest masyado. Diretso na ako airport. And then, yun na. Naabutan ko pa naman yung mom ko sa ICU. But then, after a few hours, wala na.
So, did she die of a heart attack or pre-existing condition?
Ano siya, parang na-choke siya and nag-heart attack, if I'm not mistaken. Kasi nag-start siya sa parang my mom's taking her medicine. And then, bumara siya. And then, yun na.
Okay, so like, with all of this tragic experience that you have, Gabby, like, how did this mold you as the person today?
It made me stronger, to be honest, because right now, my only fear is for that moment to happen again. But then, other than that, parang feeling ko, I can do anything already. Like, kaya ko nang lagpasan lahat nung mga challenges in life. Because, parang feeling ko yung pinaka-painful na is to lose my mom.
Yeah, okay. And I feel like saying that, it's in the Bible that what evil meant for harm, God will use it for the good. And then here you are now, like, he's actually very proud of you and very grateful that you actually, brought yourself back up and then maybe perhaps, start having a relationship with the Lord. So,
yes.
Very good, Gabby. You're so beautiful. It's as if you didn't go through all of that.
Thank you.
Diba? So, okay. Number 14 now here. You just answered, what is your greatest fear?
So, well, my greatest fear is, of course, losing my loved ones or anyone close to me. Because I don't think that my heart is ready for that moment to come.
Yeah.
And because I think it's too soon. Because imagine losing 2 loved ones in just a year. That was so hard for me. And then I can say that the pain is still there, of course, but I know that I can get through it. I know that the pain will not be easily gone, but I know that everything takes time, and I'm taking my time for you.
Okay.
So right now, I'm not yet ready to lose anyone in my life, and I'm just praying for everyone's safety.
Oh, that's good. And I feel like, if you allow the Lord into your heart, deal with the pain, I feel like it's easy because I'm also going through something right now. I cannot just mention it, but I just keep on praying for the Lord to heal the deepest and darkest corners of my broken soul. And we'll pray for you later, Gabby. So for those things to be healed. Okay, second to the last. So if you were to talk to God, what will you tell him? It's all falling. I really wonder why I'm having these questions, but
no, okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I always talk to God in the form of praying.
Okay.
Because I studied in a Catholic school, and then they always say to us that if you want to communicate to God, you need to pray.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing. But if I'm given a chance now to talk to Him personally, I would definitely first give thanks to all the blessings that He has given us. And I will say sorry for all the bad things that happened around the world, for all the bad deeds of the people. And lastly, I will ask God for healing. I will really ask for healing for everyone because this pandemic affected a lot of people already, and some of us lost their loved ones already. And I just want this pandemic to end for us to be able to go back to normal.
Okay, so how about something personal? What would you ask Him for yourself? Because like God is always something.
I think you know it already.
I know. I mean, aside from the crown. Okay, aside from the crown, what will you ask the Lord, like personally?
I want to have a dream of my brother. Because I already dreamed of my mom.
Okay.
Like twice already. But then my brother, he never showed up in my dreams. So I really want to have a dream na kasali siya doon, and then we will be able to talk to each other.
Okay.
Because wait lang, meron pa pala akong trivia sa inyo, guys.
Okay.
Remember what I had said earlier? I was there the morning before my mom was rushed.
Rushed to the hospital, yeah.
Yes. And then when my brother died, I was also there the morning before he was rushed to the hospital. And same scenario. I left at 5 a.m. and then I flew back to Tacloban City at around 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning the next day. So ayoko nang mag-book ng flight ng 5 kasi baka may sumpa siya. I'm just kidding.
No, actually, so we're very sorry this is happening to you, Gabby. But with regards to praying, for everyone's information, like praying is really not only reserved for just 1 hour. Like every time you talk to God, actually that's praying. Like, Lord, I want this, I want that. Like the Lord knows everything what's going on in your mind and in your heart. So sometimes the Lord teaches us to, bring the heart of confession. Gabby, so that was your dad. Hi, Daddy. To bring the...
Narinig mo yan?
Hi, Tito. So, I was going back what I said. So like the Lord always wants to bring out the heart of confession, meaning even if He knows what's inside your heart, He would actually want you to verbalize it. So Gabby, I encourage you, now that He actually tried to save you from all of the things that is happening for you right now and in the past, I feel like the Lord is really drawing you in, and He really wants you to be more personal with Him. So I pray, and it's the heart of the Lord for you to have a more intimate relationship with God. Okay, so
thank you.
Yes, last question. Okay, I'm sure you're waiting for this question, and I'm sure our fans are actually waiting for this question. Humanda kayo. Okay, if you were to choose a crown for a title at Grieving Pilipinas, what would it be and why? Sir Hines, I'm sure you're watching.
No, my God! Hi, Sir Hines!
I will tag him on Instagram. Okay, so if you were given a chance to choose, what will it be and why?
Okay, so first and foremost, this is not an easy task because it is really hard because the crowns are equally prestigious.
Okay.
And it would be an honor to be able to wear any of the crowns of Binibining Pilipinas, but I have 2 sentimental crowns in mind.
Oh, go share it with us so we can pray for you.
First is Miss International, because I believe in their cause in bringing realization through mutual understanding.
Yeah.
And I think that I am able to represent the Philippines so well because I already experienced it in the last international pageant that I joined.
Yeah.
And I know that I will be able to promote the cause and the brand of Miss International. And the second one is the second one, the reason is I love challenges. And I am willing to accept the challenge to bring to the Philippines the first ever Miss Grand Crown. And I can really say that I am ready.
Okay, so now that I know, I'm gonna tag all the Thai fans.
Oh my
Mr. Nawat.
God!
Hi, Mr. Nawat. And hi, Mr. S of
Sawadee
MG.
ka!
Sawadee Cup, yes. Yeah, you know what? I feel like you're capable already, Gabby, because I think from among all the contestants, it's only you and Maureen have international experience.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah,
Sir
and
Jian.
of course, and that's an advantage because you know, I've seen international pageants up close, and I've experienced them. I didn't compete, okay? So I was there. I was like one of the people helping candidates. So I feel like you're more than ready, and it's really just, you know, the anointing of God and His ordination that will appoint you to that crown. So again, Gabby wants to win the Miss International, Binibining Pilipinas International, and Binibining Pilipinas Grand International. So
yes, and one more reason why I want Miss Grand, because I have a lot of friends from Thailand, because the organizers from Miss Friendship International is from Thailand, and I've already been there, and I just want to share you what they did to me, which is I did not tell them that I'm going to Thailand that time.
Yeah.
But then when I arrived there, they gave me a huge bouquet of flowers, and that really made my heart melt.
Yeah, so can we like after the interview you tag your you let me know who these friends of yours are so that I can inform them that you want the MGI crown. So yeah, okay, so there you have it, guys. So Gabby, any message to your fans? Because like, you know what, you're such a revelation. When you finally joined Binibining Pilipinas, I think I messaged you from way back that you should join Binibining Pilipinas, and you were just, you know, laughing at my message. You're not taking me seriously, but here you are now.
Because I wasn't sure pa.
Okay. But wait, how were you? Okay, before we end, how were you discovered by RL and then Ken? I mean, of all people, Ken Batino is my neighbor here.
Yes.
California Gardens. Okay, you know where you guys know now where I live. But how did you guys meet?
Okay, so I was in Miss Philippines Earth that time, and then we went to Hannah's Beach Resort.
Okay.
Only 10 candidates from Miss Philippines Earth went to Hannah's Beach because the other candidates went to other parts of the Philippines.
Okay.
And then, if you know Colonel Nolasco.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the one who encouraged me to join another pageant. And then he introduced me to Sir RL. Yes, that's why Sir RL waited for the moment that I'll be joining national pageants again. And then when I joined Ambassadors of the World, that was the time that I needed some clothes, like army clothes. And then my co-candidate from Miss Philippines Earth, I remember that she's wearing designer clothes, like palaging pasabog that time.
Yeah.
And then,
Si Lay ba to? Si Lay?
Yeah.
Si Lay.
Pasabog, di ba? That's why I PM'd Ken if pwede ako magpagawa sa kanila. And from that moment on, they already sponsored clothes for me.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm going to tell you the whole story when I see you.
Yeah, okay. Because like I most of the time I see Gab here in in California Gardens, where Ken lives. And the Gabby that you see online is very different in person. She's still very shy. She's not the one who really opens up the conversation.
Yeah.
And that's what I really appreciate about Gab because she still has that provinciana spirit in her. But
Yes.
she's a fighter. She's very competitive. So, Gabby, here we are. Any messages to your fans? Like, you're catapulted into this position, getting all the attention that you're getting. What can you tell them, or what do you want to tell them?
Okay. So, hi everyone. Hi, my Gabzillas. I just want to thank all of you for all your love and support. And I just want you to please, as of the moment, please stay at home lang muna. Don't go outside if it's not necessary, because we all want this to end, right? And the only thing that we can do for this is to help each other.
Yeah.
So, and I want to remind all of you to take care of yourself, love yourself, and focus on your strengths, because that will help you in your future dreams.
Yay! Okay, so Gabby, thank you so much. Thank you for being so generous with your time. I am very blessed that you said to this interview, being the first ever Filipina queen to be interviewed. And you want to say something?
I think that's my goal in everything that I do, to be the first.
Yes, Gabby, thank you very much. And please follow her on Instagram and support her to all of her causes. Gabby is still competing for Bilibili Pilipinas. We still don't know the date yet, when it's going to be again. As of recording, we're on a lockdown, so hopefully, by the time this gets posted, everyone, Bilibili Pilipinas will be, back on track again. So, thank you very much for watching Pageant Talks with me, Jian Lasala, and watch out for more episodes of Season 2 featuring Bilibili Pilipinas Queens or any of the Filipino queens. So, God bless you guys, and thank you. Bye!